Hi everyone, it's Erica back on the Syberia Designs YouTube channel, and today we are going to dive into the November challenge. So this is the graphic and these are the colors. So I'm going to have my trusted Concord 9th colored cardstock swatch, and I'm going to pick out some colors here. So these ones I'm again fairly sure, and I think this one is going to be Harbor again, because it's probably the closest one. I had a bit of an issue last time. Oh, and Tide Pool, definitely that one. And the green one there is probably going to be Evergreen. So that was really quick and simple, wasn't it? So here, with the pinks and the reds, it's probably going to be... Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder, maybe Carnation. Or is Bella Slipper? No, I think... Oh, or is it Pink Lemonade? I think it might be Pink Lemonade. And then we are going to do Cranberry for this one. And I think it's going to be Poppy, because that's the only other red, really. So Poppy, Cranberry, and Carnation. Oh, well, that's funny. Okay, and then we have Evergreen, Tide Pool, and Harbor in the greens and the blues. So, okay, all right. Right, so the idea I had was that we're going to make a white background. Oh, I know, white. What is she talking about? She can't do white. But I'm trying. I'm really trying. So we are going to do a white background with this one. And then on the front, we're going to do Happy New Year rather than Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, because I think it would just fit nicer with the three like that. Or maybe Holly Jolly something. Well, we'll see. Something Christmassy anyway is going to be said. And I'm going to be cutting out the letters with the Foxtrot alphabet die set. So we are going to do a lot of die cutting, and then we're going to do a lot of puzzling. So yeah, strap yourself in. It's going to be, we're going to get on the roll. So after a little bit more kind of thinking, I mean, you would think that I've gone through this already, but I decided to actually try powder instead of Harbor, because it kind of had a little bit more of that sort of like greeny blue tone. So I decided to go for those, and yeah, we're going to see how this goes. But first of all, we're going to do a lot of die cutting. So we're starting with the gorgeous fireworks, was it Dazzling fireworks cover panel. So that's going to be our first card. So I had kind of planned on making just the one card, but I don't know if you know me, but things tend to escalate in my craft room and spin out of control. And all of a sudden, what was going to be one card turn into quite a few cards and gift tags as well. I mean, there was no stopping this roll. Oh no, it was steaming ahead, rolling down the hill, and yeah, there was no stopping it. Honestly, there was not. So I die cut a bunch of letters here that together will spell Happy Holidays, Season's Greetings, and then actually the North Pole. So I know I said I was going to do Happy New Year, but then I changed my mind, because that also happens. But here I was kind of like, you know what, this is this got to be a better way, right? Because this is just quite time consuming. And then I realized, like when I put the plate down, the letters moved. So I thought, you know what, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna do better. So I thought, okay, well, maybe we try to put all of the letters into this uncut bit, and then we do that instead. And then as I was doing this, I was like, you know what? They actually fit really well along, like on a row. So I thought, let's use some washi tape and tape them down like so, because that is going to probably use the least amount of cardstock to get the maximum amount of letters. So I've added 3 pieces of sort of about 1 and a bit centimeter wide washi tape together to make like a probably about 5 centimeters wide strip. Okay, maybe 3, 4, I don't know. I I'm not good with numbers. Okay. So they basically taped together, and then I cut out strips of cardstock after this first one. So this was my tester, and I was like, well, hello, that worked really, really well. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. So I cut out a bunch of letters like this in all of the colors. Although except poppy, actually, for some reason I didn't do very many in poppy, and like a total nerd idiot, I forgot the letter D. So I had all of the letters to spell happy holidays without the D. So it's happy holidays, you know. But yeah, I had to remedy that as I was going along. But yeah, as you can see, I was just die cutting and die cutting and die cutting and die cutting. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to mix and match these together. And then, we're going to, yeah, we're going to figure this out. And then, yeah, like I said, no control. There was a little bit of die cutting done. I don't know, it just keeps on coming. That's it. Look at that. Yeah. So this, that was basically what I needed, like the happy holidays. And then now I have all of this. Hi, I'm America. I am addicted to die cutting as well. So, we're gonna make it work. We are. I know it seems crazy right now, but we are. And I mean, this is, with the card that I was planning on making, this is the idea I had. And then I have all of these as well to do things with. So at this point, I was like, okay, you know what? You can't like die cut these, so you have to make a lot of stuff here. But first I had to make some space, because that's another thing when you die cut a bunch of stuff like this and you actually spell out the words, you realize that you run out of space quite quickly. So yeah, I had to make myself a little corner there. So we're gonna glue these down, and then at first I was like, okay, maybe they don't have to go on straight. But then I realized, no, that's going to bug me if they don't. So I use a piece of cardstock and my grid mat to make sure that I line them up straight. And then we are going to be using, yeah, you guessed the press and seal. You can use low tack washi tape as well. If you don't have press and seal, you don't have to spend the money to get the press and seal, because it's not readily available in Europe. So, yeah, we're going to add a little bit of glue to these letters, and then we're going to take our beautiful background. You can't really see it, but that Dazzling fireworks pattern is really, really nice. And then we're going to stick this down, and then we're going to just press down on the letters, and then we're going to peel and reveal. But we're not going to peel and reveal everything yet, because what we're going to do is we're going to leave the press and seal in place, and then we're going to spell out the holidays, and we're going to use a piece of cardstock and the grid mat again. And then when we're happy with everything, we're just going to take that top piece of the press and seal, and then we're going to peel the top bit off, so the happy is now off. And then because we have kept that cardstock in kind of place, and all the letters are, where they just stick into that press and seal, we're going to add the glue again, and then we're just going to flip this over, add to our card, and yeah, that's pretty much the card done. That's the first card done. This could have been the video, yes, but no, because I am a crazy lunatic and I have no willpower to stop. I made this one. I like this one. I do. And I'm quite proud of myself for not putting any bling on that. And then this one. I like this, yeah. And then I added a bit of craft cardstock. This one also has the Dazzling fireworks cover panel. And then we have another one. And this one is actually the poppy cardstock with the Dazzling fireworks panel. And then this one is a light gray. And then I was thinking of kind of adding to this one where it will say at the top there, greetings from the North Pole. But I haven't done that yet. So I wanted that to be kind of a little bit smaller. And then I made some tags. Yes. One. Yep. Two. Yeah. 3. I mean, you get the drift. There was quite a few. So I've used a tag die set also from Syberia, and again, no control whatsoever. I have made so many of these. So these ones only need, like, on the back of them, they need that kind of like to and from, and on the front, you know, if you want to add a little bit of ribbon, maybe some like enamel dots or something, maybe some like little holly leaves, die cuts or something like that, you know, maybe little snowflakes or whatever, you know, you can do that. But yeah, so this is it, and I have used all of those die cut letters that you saw in like previously, except for this tiny little handful. So I mean, I want to say, you know, I did reasonably well using them all, so there's not like huge amount of waste, but yeah, I don't know. But now it is your turn to enter the Syberia monthly challenge. I will link to the blog post down below so you can find out exactly like what the parameters are, what the prices are, when's your last date of actually adding your project, and you can add 3 per month, and there's prices as well. But that is it from me for today. I really hope you've enjoyed this and found some inspiration here, and I will see you very soon again. Bye for now.